ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the only podcast for elite losers. We have no numbers, so which one is this? I don't know. Could be 11, could be 15, but it doesn't fucking matter because only truly the elite losers come out to listen to this. So thank you for joining. No guests, no numbers. I got the Zyn in and out of the mouth. Get a little nicotine for you. Not enough, a little coffee, doing the coffee and the Zyn. Very unhealthy. It feels great, but it can't be healthy. And they're like, wow, it's the best way to consume nicotine. Right now, I don't crave them. But that could change in 4 weeks. We might be not doing this podcast in 4 weeks because I've got hooked on fucking Zyns. I don't even like it, but I need that energy. I need the energy. I crave the energy because sometimes I go on stage and I'm like, there's fucking 8 people here. Go fuck yourselves. But I need to kill. You know what I'm saying? So at the very least, if I'm not doing well, I'm high energy. By the way, the biggest elite loser, Thor with the head cone. So he has a foot paw problem. I don't know. It's like, if it's not enough that he has a torn ACL, his fucking paw in his other front foot has to start bleeding. So, pain in the ass. And again, this is the best place to be right now. Why we release it on a Friday? Because it doesn't fucking matter. We can release it on a Friday some days. We can go 2 weeks without releasing it. Or we could just fucking stop this podcast and that's it. But it's been a good week. Things are going great. Again, at the end of the month, I'm in Orlando with Chade Arena, 29th and 30th. We're doing our dates backwards. We're in Orlando the 29th and the 30th. We're in Boston on the 23rd of March with Ryan Long. And then we're in Baltimore on the 15th and 16th in DC with Ryan Long. Most people, when they do their dates, they do them from the earliest to the latest, but we did it backwards because I just didn't even think of it. But that's how it fucking goes. But it could be worse. It could be worse. I am wearing, so this is significant. I wear this shirt. This is a very significant shirt. I used to wear this shirt, this red Nike shirt, this Under Armour ripoff shirt, and it used to have like the shine on it. It's a fitness shirt, but I used to wear this when I would do comedy. I wore this shirt when I started headlining. I've had this shirt since 2017. We're going on 7 years. 7 years with this shirt, maybe even longer. 8 years. The quality of this shit, I'm telling you. The Under Armour, because you look at something like this, you're like, $50 fucking dollars for a goddamn t-shirt? 7 years later, it's the most comfortable shirt. Dude, my day changes if I'm wearing this shirt. If I see it in the clean pile and I put it on, it's like a fucking superpower. It gives me the, what is it? The oxytocin? What is that thing? What's that fucking thing? I have to do the look off to the side. I'm looking at my dog's diapers. What is it? Fucking, not Oxycontin, that's a drug. This is truly an elite loser moment. Oxytocin? Fucking, what's that? I just heard, I'm not leaving till we get this. And I have no assets near me that I can look this up. And the phone might die anyway, so hopefully it's dead right now and we can start recording it. Dopamine. Fuck. Body. I'm gonna lose some creativity tonight because I wasted it on trying to find dopamine. And what the fuck's Oxycontin's the drug. Oxytocin. Anyways, when I put this fucking shirt on, I'm like Superman without superpowers and without doing any good. But I am Superman. That's what I love about this shirt. So in 2017, I started headlining comedy clubs. I'm wearing this shirt. Everything's going great. I just won a tournament in poker I hadn't played in years. This is how fucking crazy this is. 2017, I started playing poker again after taking a few years off. My last tournament on January 2nd that I played, I had $33 left in my PokerStars account. I ended up winning that tournament for $10,000. And I had 2 professional poker players at the final table. I think I forget how many players started, because it was a $33 tournament that paid $10,000. It was a knockout tournament. So you basically get the prize pool, plus you get this progressive bounty. My progressive bounty was like $2,500. So I get it. Not only do I get that, but I get whatever I knock it out for. So I made $5,000 there, and first place was $5,000. But playing at the final table, I hadn't played in years. I had 2 of my buddies who were like incredible poker players. They were on Skype with me, and we won that tournament. Dude, not only did I only have $33 in my PokerStars account, I had less than $200 in my checking account. Anyways, week later, I go headline Ottawa Yuck Yucks, my first year of headlining comedy clubs, and I have this shirt. I'm a fucking retard. So right before the show, I ironed this shirt, and to this day, I don't know if you can see it, that fucking iron mark is still there. And when I was dating the first chick I ever dated, she was a naked news anchor, I used to wear this shirt out. And she's like, you cannot wear that fucking shirt in public. Not even the fact that it had an iron mark, that I would go to a nice dinner and say, I'm going to bring out my fancy Nike, my fancy Nike or Under Armour t-shirts. That's what I would do. I was fucking insane. And I still to this day, when I do comedy, if I'm dressing up, I'm putting on my Under Armour or Nike Dry Fit shirt. I draw on it so it looks like it's sharp and all black, but at the end of the day, it's just Nike or Under Armour. So I ended up winning that tournament for $10K. I ironed this shirt a week and a half later. I ruin it, but and I didn't even use money to buy new shirts. I just keep on wearing this. But it's nice to know I have this. Also, the craziest thing, I booked a trip to Las Vegas for the Super Bowl, the year that Brady came back against the Falcons, with less than $1,000 to my name that year as well. And then I win this tournament, and all's well ends well, as they say. But the reason I say this shirt, it makes me think of, I have another Nike Under Armour shirt. I have another Under Armour shirt that I wore for my headshots when I started comedy. I thought I was going to be famous, and I was going to get on TV within 2 years. I actually did get on a TV show. It lasted, it was my first 6 months in comedy. I got on Drafted. It's like ESPN, and it was called Drafted Canada, the search for Canada's next top sportscaster. 6 months in. I've been doing comedy for 6 months. I get on national TV, and I said, I fucking knew it. 33 years wasting my life doing something else. I'm already on national TV. 11 years later, that's my only TV credit. It happens. I thought I was going to be famous after that. I'm like, I'm already getting on TV. I'm doing comedy every night. And you could argue that it's gone downhill. I think it's gone uphill. But I thought for sure I'd be on more TV. But I got my headshot after I got for headshots for movies and shit. And when I got my headshots, I took it in an Under Armour t-shirt. I used to send it to I used to send these headshots to casting directors. What a fucking lunatic I was. But I would never get any acting gigs, and I used to go on these acting, tryouts? That's why I'm not acting. I went on these tryouts, or these will calls, whatever they are, auditions. I'd get these fucking auditions, and I would be sitting there with all these other actors, and they're such fucking losers. I'm like, fuck this industry. They're all like fucking phonies, and you're like, how's your day? Oh, I just did an audition. You fucking loser. Suck my dick. I want to face fuck you. And that was about it. So I was done for acting. I never used those headshots except when I was trying to fuck women on Craigslist. I went on Craigslist, and my thinking, this is when I first started banging chicks, my thinking with Craigslist, why Craigslist over Plenty of Fish And I don't even think Tinder was around in 2014 and 2015, because that's when around I started using Craigslist and started banging chicks. But my thinking was like I could go on Plenty of Fish and be like the bottom 20%, or on Craigslist I'll be like the top 3% of guys for sure. I didn't even need to see my competition. I just knew anyone going on Craigslist, and also by the people who were messaging me, and I was looking to titty fuck, and everything else was so hard. Like, I come from the gay world, so trying to just like fuck a chick in the real world, she's like, what, buy me a latte, and I'm like, yo, I just want to titty fuck you. So I would use Craigslist, and I would tell that story on stage, and then Danny Polishuk found my profile, found one of my posts, so to collaborate the story, he found one of my posts, and I was telling the story on stage. This is like 2015, after I came out, and I'm telling the story on stage, and I hear this table of comics dying laughing. I'm like, fuck, I knew it was a good bit. But what happened, Danny found the actual post on Craigslist and was showing everyone, so everyone's, just dying laughing. But I did get a couple of disgusting pigs off that. It was worth it, but there was one time I met someone off Craigslist, and she sent me, her pictures were black and white. And however you think someone would look in real life after they send a black and white photo of 2015, you are correct. When I got done titty fucking her, because that's always, I think she made me, I think I told this story. She made me pay $40 for it too. When I got done titty fucking her, I called another comedian, Paul Thompson. I'm in Montreal doing shows. I called him, and I'm almost in tears thinking like, I don't know who to feel worse for, me or her. Like, it was that bad of a situation where, blurred lines. Who loses in this situation? Anyways, found a guy on Grindr. I think it was Grindr. I don't remember, but I found the guy and got that bad taste of her out of my mouth. So, all's well ends well. If we did have titles for this show, that's what it would be. So, anyways, thanks, guys. Got more candles coming in. I wanted to lose more money. So if I see you in the next few weeks, also Atlanta in April with Ryan, and then in May, Houston, and where's the other city? Houston and Austin, Texas. So got dates coming up. I don't post them anywhere because I'm a fucking elite loser. We don't post our fucking dates anywhere. So take care, guys. Have a great week. Go fuck yourselves. Oh, we're still recording. God damn, my fucking shoes are a mess.